Hey everybody, KC here. So we had a story the other day about how malls around the country are turning to supermarkets, food stores, to fill empty spaces that have been abandoned by retailers like, say, Sears, that have left these malls and left them with enormous spaces that need to be filled. And supermarkets have been identified as being a business opportunity that will not just generate traffic for the supermarket, but also generate traffic for other retailers in the malls. Now, a lot of the malls where this is taking place are what they call B-level malls, right? The mall I'm in right now is in Silicon Valley, and the reason I came here is I was curious because that's a new Eataly behind us, and I was curious to see how it fits in and how it works. I've always kind of liked Eataly. It's a little bit upper end for my taste, a little bit inaccessible, but I've always kind of liked their approach to food and wine for that matter. So I put some pictures below that you can take a look at. You'd have to mark me down though as being undecided. I'm just not sure it fits into a mall situation. It's not like, Stu Leonard's moved into a mall in New Jersey, but they've got an enormous outside presence. So, you could go to Stu Leonard's, go into it, leave it, and never really have any access to the mall in general. This one, you've got to kind of walk to the mall. Yes, there's a parking lot entrance, but it's not great. There's not a lot of magic to it. The store itself is kind of cool. Great wine selection, great food selection, a couple of restaurants inside and a lounge. I'm just not sure it fits in a mall. I think it's going to take some time to figure out whether this move by malls to bring in supermarkets is something that's going to work long term, or whether it's a short-term solution to a long-term problem, and supermarkets aren't necessarily going to be the answer to all of malls' problems. Now listen, I've argued for a long time that if malls want supermarkets, that's fine, but they ought not require supermarkets to pay any rent, because the supermarkets may do more for the malls than the malls are going to do for the supermarkets. We'll see. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning, and as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.